Hello, it's Sapphire Moonbeam here, and I am going to do a general reading on the collective energies. And I'm going to start with a Lenormand deck, and then we'll grab a card or two from a couple of oracle decks. We'll start with 3. Okay, the first card is the letter. And the letter obviously is about communication. It's about a message, a note. It could even be some sort of evidence. It's something written, recorded. It's something that she's looking at intently, but she's very relaxed while she looks at it. So I don't think it's anything that's upsetting. There's just some news that'll be on the way. And then the next card is the bear. And the bear can be about strength, power, protection. The bear could describe a mother or a boss. The bear is very strong and powerful and can sometimes be overwhelming. The next card is the cross card. And it's all about a crisis, a difficulty, a test, a trial, a challenge. And on the flip side, having faith no matter what you're dealing with. So far in the reading, I would say there's definitely some news coming. There's something that you're going to get in an email or a text or some type of communication. And it may be something that is a very powerful message. It may be from someone that's trying to protect you. Only you know for sure, since this is a general reading. And that tied in with the third card is, if it is something that's overwhelming and powerful, and even upsetting, it's a test, and you need to continue to have faith. Because even though she is looking down and she looks a little bit sad in this card, you can see that there's things that are blooming and blossoming around her. So whatever ordeal has happened already or is going to happen, you're going to get through it. Let's get some clarifying cards to see what else is going on with this. Just grab 3 more random. Okay, so the bouquet of flowers is some type of gift that's coming. It can be a gift that warms your heart. It's always positive news. Flowers are considered a show of appreciation. It could be an offer of love. It's definitely wrapped in completely with this communication. And there it is again, the letter. The letter in this deck has a little bit different look to it. It's a document, a message, some type of information. Since it's a letter, it's going to be arriving a little bit slower than this modern technology type of communication, but it's coming. It's definitely on the way. It's in you know, it's in the motion, it's in the works. It's out there in the universe. And it may be coming from someone that's very protective, very strong, very powerful, and that person may even be a little bit overwhelming. But there's definitely some kind of communication from somebody. And the rider card in this deck is about bringing news. So it's yet another card that's all about communication. It says it's definitely going to be bringing changes. The rider means it's fast and it's on the move. So it's announcing new things. It's kind of representative of the ups and downs of life since she's on a carousel horse. But she's riding on top of a rainbow. So even though it was dark and kind of spooky looking behind her, whatever has been happening, the darkness is in the past, and there's some really good things to come. Since she's a fast-moving communication card, along with this letter and all these other, you know, the other letter and this offer of a gift of some sort, it really looks like the communication is going to happen much sooner than I originally thought when I started looking at these cards. And you just need to continue to have faith that whatever's been happening, you're going to get through it. It's all going to be just fine. Let me pull, I'm going to pull one card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. These cards are from the Art Nouveau Lenormand, and these three are from the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. I'll pull one from that. And then I'm also going to pull one from my Oracle card deck. My Oracle cards, I painted 46 images and for the cards in this deck, and I wrote a guidebook with it. And if you're interested in my deck, you can go to sapphiremoonbeam.com. I wrote a guidebook that has descriptions and card affirmations. So let me pick one of these, and we'll see what our messages are from these cards as well. I don't read cards in the upside down position like others. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just not my style. So this card is the Prison Waif. It's self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. This card is warning you against self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs that may be preventing you from your highest good. You may believe that you're doing all that you can to manifest your reality, but you might be giving in to thoughts of unworthiness, of why even try, thoughts that make you feel like maybe you're not lovable or that you don't deserve the good stuff that's on the way. It's being locked in the prison of your own making, but the good news is you have the key to let yourself out. So obviously this is giving you the pep talk to say don't let your doubts and your fears and your negativity keep you from your highest good as to what the universe is trying to bring you. Because there's going to be a message, there's going to be a gift, and this is just the warning sign or the cautionary card saying these are going to come in the way, but you have to get your mind in the right zone. And this last card in the reading here is the card of hope. In order to keep hope alive, find a way to release things that cause you worry. Worrying about things that are out of your control will lower your vibrational energy. Flowers of hope are always around you, blooming and waiting for you to notice. The affirmation is, I release my worries and I pay attention to the flowers of hope blooming all around me. So, it's a really nice reading talking about these things that are on the way. Faith, hope, and keep your thoughts positive, because you don't want to prevent yourself from having this new gift and this communication and these new messages in whatever form they come in. You don't want to sabotage the gifts that are on the way. So I want to thank you for tuning in and watching my video, and I would love it if you would subscribe, and please check out sapphiremoonbeam.com, or you can also go to moonbeammagic.com to specifically look into ordering my deck. Have a great, great night, everybody.